Hello and welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show where we take you through the top trending stories of what's happening in and around Dubai. Today's top trending stories are the UAE records a 9% jump in private sector workers.
Authorities are alerting residents to stop sharing their Hosn passes online.
And we'll also be talking about the UAE ranks second on the list of best countries for migration. And later on the show, we'll be speaking to Adrian Shaw, who I can see standing right there. He is the CEO of Dubai's favorite furniture store, Chattels More. And they're also the sponsor of today's show. And they've got a deal of a lifetime in honor of DSS. And although they are the sponsor of today's show, the thoughts and opinions are Lovin Dubai's. And today I'm joined on the show by Anika.
Hello, hello. It is me. I am back.
Hello once again. So right before the show, you guys, I was putting on my mic and it wasn't on yet. And Shahir was like, I was speaking to Shahir and Shahir was just lip reading what I was saying. So that got me thinking, could you lip read before the whole mask situation? Like, would you lip read strangers?
I used to lip read strangers. I used to lip read friends. I used to lip read literally everybody. And then the masks came on and I was just very confused after that. And that's when I realized how a lot of my conversation skills are based on watching people's lips move. And like, because of the masks, I couldn't like understand what they were talking about after
Even
that.
if they were sitting this close to you.
Yeah, like I just need to see lips moving.
You know, but the thing is, automatically, right? When people talk, your eyes go to their mouth, right? You don't look into their eyes because that gets very, I think, intense. So
romantic.
You look at their romantic, no? And then you look at their mouth movements. But I mean, like I could still hear you if you had your mask on. You were sitting right here, and
it's just like I don't know. There's some distance from me. I don't know
situation.
Why. Yeah.
So okay, fine. But would you watch strangers, like, you know, watch them and just lip read them, like random strangers when you were outside in public areas?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I am like always invading privacy. So if you're talking in public, I'm probably watching you. If you're texting in public, I'm probably like a little bit just like sneaking. But like sometimes it's not interesting. So I'm just like looking back at what I have to do.
Oh my, true journalistic behavior right
but
here.
But because I'm so nosy, it's like my guard is always up. So like I got like the whole gorilla screen on my phone so that nobody can see what I'm doing.
Same.
But like I want to see what everybody else is doing.
Same girl, privacy screen for the win. But I mean, that's interesting. Are you good at lip reading?
To an extent, like I don't know. But then I used to know this trick when you're at parties where if you don't know the song, but like everybody else knows the song and it's like all the rage right now. So instead of like, and you don't know the words to it, the lyrics, all you need to do is say watermelon. Just mouth the word watermelon and you keep going like watermelon, watermelon, watermelon.
Okay, you know what? Let's try it. I'm going to play a song that's on my laptop right now. You do the watermelon situation. I'll play it for 6 seconds. 6 seconds? Not even 6 seconds. Not even. Okay, no.
Just like try it.
In life?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's very interesting that you can lip read because I can't lip read to save my life. And if I was staring at someone in public to lip read what they're saying, I would just like be gawking and they would notice me at one point and would just, you know, not be the best situation. So I refrain.
It's fine. Like for all you know, it's just I'm probably projecting and making them say what I want to say. Because Chinese whisper goes all around.
I feel like you can lip read. You just look like a lip reader. And plus you did psychology, all of that. It just, you know, it makes sense somehow.
Right.
Okay, you guys, we'll jump into our first story now. The UAE records a 9% jump in private sector workers. Now, according to the latest data released by the Ministry of Human Resources and Amortization, 500,000 new work permits were issued during Q2 2022, marking a 27% growth over Q2 last year. Now, statistics shared by MOHRE also revealed that nearly 5.4%, 5.4 million private sector employees were registered in the UAE by the end of the second quarter of 2022, marking a 9% increase compared to the same period last year. So 26% of total private sector workforce registered with MOHRE are in construction sector, followed by the trade and repair services sector, which is 21%, and the business services sector, which makes up 19%.
Meanwhile, there was an 8% drop in the cancellation of work permits when compared to the first quarter in 2021, meaning only approximately 300,000 cancelled permits. Khalil Al-Khouri, the acting Undersecretary for Human Resource Affairs at the MOHRE, said that the figures reflect the UAE's job market's attractiveness as a global destination for capabilities and expertise. He also ensured that the ministry would continue to enhance the legislative framework of the job market while also focusing on protecting the rights of employees and employers.
That's amazing, and all the updates are so transparent to us and given to us through official sites that we can check and refer to. And you guys on Instagram, they're asking what's the topic and if we're giving job updates. It's not job updates, but we're letting you know that the private sector has seen a massive jump and so many benefits of actually working in the private sector. Honestly, public sector do see quite a few more benefits in terms of salaries, in terms of holidays. But private sectors, if you're looking for growth, that is where you want to be. Personal development as well as just work development.
Yeah, I mean
work development.
Just working in the UAE in general is a great thing. It's a great thing to do. It's a great place to be in because there's a lot of experience, exposure. You meet a lot of people from a lot of different places, which you wouldn't usually get in your own country. And now it's this, and now you know that things are jumping because people are realizing this, and it's great to see that we are getting that kind of recognition for being this whole melting pot of culture.
Exactly. I mean, with the diverse workforce and the diverse nature of the city, and plus it is so in demand. Working in the UAE and Dubai specifically, jobs here are so in demand. Everyone abroad is applying. We know this, right? We know our friends at least. They're applying. They're trying to see what's here in the market right now, how they can get back into Dubai after the pandemic. So it's just a very attractive city to work in. And clearly, statistics prove the same.
Awesome. So the next story is the authorities are alerting residents to stop sharing their Al Hosn passes online. So the Al Hosn app, which is used to track your vaccines and COVID records, is back in the news with a tweet that was sent out from its official account yesterday, where they are warning residents to refrain from sharing their green passes online.
So the tweet also mentioned that the data in these passes can be compromised and misused if shared incorrectly. They warned that if being shared, residents have to be careful.
So now, if you are wondering what kind of data is being shared, the app showcases your full and official name, your Emirates ID number, passport number, the date of birth. Honestly, it's a goldmine of information. There's so much, these are exactly what hackers need to identity theft.
Exactly.
Not a joke, Jim.
Jim. Yeah, Jim, it's not a joke.
The Office.
What's The Office? Yeah, I got that kind of right now. I understood Jim was a person. Now I understood it's from The Office. But yeah, like you said, very true. These are such private details and information. You wouldn't give out your address to anyone, your Emirates ID details, your identity card details, passport number. You should not give out these details to anyone at all, ever. And be so vigilant when you're online with these situations.
Honestly, I think it's just great of the UAE to alert people. There's constant reminders that no matter just your details are here and we are keeping it safe, but we need you to make sure that you are also doing your bit to keep things safe, which is great. It's very responsible. It's very Dubai, very UAE.
Always alerting and making sure people are on high alert. I just want to give a shout out to Pilot Rizwan Taj. If you're watching on Instagram, so he's commented, Dubai is one of the safest countries and has a lot of peace and harmony between all cultures and all religions, which is amazing. Thank you.
That's so true. That's so true. We were on the index for women's safety. We were one of the first countries for the women's safety. And I remember Sheikh Mohammed put out a whole tweet where he was yes, if you know that a woman is walking out safely in the streets at night, you just know that she is in Dubai. She is in the UAE. I love that because it's so relatable. This is the one place where I am so confidently walking out at 2 12 o'clock to do grocery shopping.
Exactly.
And it's just amazing. Like, you're not scared.
These are the kind of tweets that stick with you. You know it's so true to a certain extent, but of course you always have to be cautious, you know, take your own precautions. But yeah, and then he also said other countries are not so stable as Dubai. Thank God we are in this peaceful country. Very true, Pilot Rizwan. Pilot Rizwan knows his stuff, by the way.
Oh. Intense eye contact. Moving hair, check.
Okay, guys. We will swiftly move on to our next story. Now, the UAE ranks second on the list of best countries for migration. Now, it is official. The UAE is one of the best countries for people around the world to migrate to. Now, the list was published by the CEO of World Magazine and was highlighted in a tweet by the World Index as the best countries for expats 2022. And the bigger surprise would have been if the UAE was not on the list. The country offers a great quality of life and provides unparalleled safety and security, especially for women, as Anika previously said. So as a country that is run on the policy of tolerance, we have evolved into a harmonious environment where residents come together to enjoy a special peace that is not restrained by imagined borders. Wow. You wrote this and it's nice.
Thank you. You know, one resident even responded to the tweet, and like later I checked the tweet again, and like so many residents are responding to the tweet, and we even put up a post about it on our Instagram. And the tweets were all like, the UAE is like going to be the first next time, and like there's no worries about that and all of that, and just it's so true.
Exactly.
And we also have a lot of other countries that were on the list.
You have it open.
So the first one was Canada, that was followed by the UAE, which came second, and then there's Taiwan, Mexico, Vietnam, Portugal, Malaysia, Thailand, Costa Rica, and the 10th place was Ecuador.
Okay.
Very interesting list.
Next time, number one on that list, that's guaranteed.
Yes, for sure.
I'm surprised we're not number one, honestly, because if you think the word expats now, like expats, I don't know, you just associate UAE with it simultaneously.
True. Like, as we mentioned, like, all our stories are so in sync. Like, it's a melting pot of cultures. It's the best place for a person to, like, come. Yeah. And you're not, like, it's like, what I love about Dubai is that you don't just learn, like, you don't just share your culture, but you're also learning somebody else's culture, which is so cool. Like, where else do you get that kind of opportunity? And that's why this place is like the region of tolerance. Because, you know, everyone's respects that. Yeah. They're like, okay, cool. I mean, some things about your culture I don't like. Some things about your culture I like, and I'm going to respect that. I'm going to follow that. Yeah. Which is amazing. Very true. It all trickles down from the very top, you know. It trickles down from the leadership. If the leadership sets that bar and sets those standards and sets that ideology, it just trickles down to the rest. And as it is, you know, like from the leadership to the citizens to the people over here who are living as expats and residents to children in school, you know, it's all across all boards. And I just have to say it's always thanks to the great leadership. Honestly, today's show, I just feel grateful. I'm just feeling grateful right now, like for being in this country and just like it always feels that way. I mean, like every place has its downsides, but you always look at the positives. True. And this place has a lot more positives going for it. But guys, stay tuned, because after a very, very short break, we'll be joined by the CEO of Chattels and More, Adrian Shaw, and he will be giving the lowdown on mega discounts at and across Dubai's favorite furniture store, Chattels and More. Woohoo! So stay tuned. We're back. Hey guys, welcome back to Lovin Dubai, the Lovin Dubai show, and right now we are joined by the CEO of Chattels and More, Adrian Shaw, on the mega discounts at Dubai's favorite furniture store. Now, of course, get ready for luxury living and bougie furniture, as Chattels and More are whipping out the deal of a lifetime in honor of DSS, with sales of up to 75% across the entire showroom. And to talk more about it, we're joined by the CEO himself, Adrian Shaw. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
So we begged and begged to have you on the store, in the show. Yeah. And you're finally here.
I'm here in person.
Welcome. Yeah. So you had a good gym session before you came.
I did, yes. I was up early this morning.
Oh, what time?
5 o'clock, same as you.
Wow, but you hit the
Yeah.
gym before you came.
I
so
hit the gym
that's
before.
very
I came.
productive.
Yeah. It's,
That's good.
Yeah.
So what's your morning routine like? What's a CEO's morning routine like?
I think get up early, have breakfast, go to the gym, sort my day out ahead of me, and then head through to the office. And then it's meetings, and out to the showrooms and out to see customers. And
So it's not an easy day for a CEO. Like they think, like CEOs just lay back, have people do, delegate work.
I think
watch everything from a distance. Not like that.
No, not at all. And I have a great team around me as well in Chattels More. I have a really good team that's been sort of built over the last 10 years, and they all have their specific areas that they work in, and sort of come together, and we sort of strategize about the future and the direction of Chattels More.
Chattels and More, right? Because I say there are so many variations of how people say it. So the right way to say Chattels and More is Chattels.
Chattels, yes.
Chattels.
Yes. It comes from it's a homegrown brand.
Okay.
That basically we saw a segment in the furniture market in Dubai that was sort of not being sort of supplied with furniture, and we decided that we did like a pilot test invest strategy with the furniture, and we had to come up with a name, and it took us 9 months to come up with a name for Chattels More.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were involved in the process of coming up with the name.
Yes.
Okay.
And basically, Chattels, we had to have a word that would translate into Arabic as well as English, and would mean something to do with furniture. And Chattels is an old English word that sort of lawyers used to use, and they used to say they're goods and chattels. So your goods and chattels is everything you own.
Okay.
So chattels is your personal belongings in your house.
Interesting.
Okay, so Chattels and More.
New word for the dictionary. Chattels. So I own a lot of chattels.
Yes.
Is that correct to
goods
say?
And chattels. Your goods and chattels is everything that belongs to you.
Interesting. You guys, new phrase for the day, goods and chattels. Didn't know that. So tell me, I was going to ask you something. You don't have to talk about it, I guess. What is it like being the CEO of a furniture store?
What's it like? It's retail is in my blood. Basically, I've been a retailer for many years. And I started out with a company in the UK, and I started in the warehouse. So I was a warehouseman. Then I became a cashier, and then I was a salesman.
Wow.
Then I was an assistant manager. Then I was the youngest showroom manager in the company.
How old were you then?
I was 22.
My gosh.
So many years ago, yeah.
So you literally started from
retail
the bottom.
is in my blood, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been at the coalface, so I understand customers, and it sort of gives me an understanding of the whole business. So I can walk into a warehouse and I know exactly what's going on in there. I can sort of look at the paperwork behind the cash desk. I know what's going on there, and it gives you a great overview of the company and
so across the board,
retail.
You have an understanding of everything. That's amazing. So what is the USP of Chattels and More?
Chattels More is I suppose if there's 3 words to describe it, it's unique. Yeah, we try and always be surprising, and it's sophisticated.
Okay, surprising, sophisticated, and unique.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to the showrooms, obsessed, and agreed. So would those 3 same words describe the aesthetics of the furniture store as well?
It's in our DNA. It's in Chattels More DNA. So always being surprising. We try and not sort of hold on to products for a long time. So we'll buy not as deep as maybe other retailers would. And we're always going to manufacturers and to fairs to see what's new and see what's changing. So when you walk into the showroom, it's sort of surprising you when you go in there. So you're on like a journey of finding new products and new furniture.
I gotta say it's insane, right? Like you walk in and you see this one piece of art that you really like, because they have really quirky pieces like an astronaut dog and like monkeys, like a lot to do with animals also.
Yes.
Luxury pieces, and it's like you walk, you like something, you take 4 steps and then you like something even more, and then you take another 4 steps and you're just like, you want to buy the whole furniture store. So yeah, it's an incredible, they have an incredible collection. And that too, so if you're looking to revamp your place, DSS, now is the time.
It is.
So do tell us a little bit more about the DSS sales.
Okay, DSS sale, we have up to 75% in all our showrooms. But we're also doing a special sort of surprise in Mall of the Emirates. It's my 10-year anniversary. Okay.
Happy anniversary,
Thank you.
Adrian.
So I started when I was 11. Yes, I'm 21. So it's my 10-year anniversary. And DSS, and we sort of sat down and we said, what can we do that's something special in the showroom? And we came up with this activation where every week during DSS, we would sort of pick a customer that's in the showroom that's about to purchase, and I will go up and pay for their purchase. So it doesn't matter what the amount is. I'll walk into the showroom, and whoever's at the desk and purchase it at the time, I will go up and pay for their purchase.
Well, so whatever they're purchasing.
Yes, whatever they're purchasing.
You guys, get down to Chattels and more. So is there a specific day for this, or any day at random?
It's when I go in. So
it's whenever you feel like going
whenever
in.
We've done 4 so far.
4?
And the reaction's been fantastic.
Okay,
yeah?
well, what were the reactions like?
Customers were like, they just couldn't believe it. They were shocked. They were so happy.
Oh my God.
And it's become a big sort of trend for Chattels More. And even when I was in the petrol station the other day, the guy that was filling my car up, he recognized me.
Oh, famous Adrian Shaw.
So it's like, so it's like going around and everyone's talking about it.
The man giving away free furniture is here, you guys.
He's here.
Did they do any barters for you, like free fuel for free furniture?
Nothing. No.
Oh, then what's the point, You get recognized, but what's the point?
Yeah.
If you're not getting free fuel at a petrol station. But you know what? Like, that's incredible. So you have sales of up to 75% across all your branches on all your items.
Yes.
Okay, until the end of DSS, which is August 31st.
It is, yeah.
And then you also have a whole promotion where, one winner gets picked out every single week and their bill is paid for by you, the CEO, for his 10th year anniversary.
Yes.
So, I mean, just
it's
a lot
so
going
exciting.
on.
Yeah.
Exciting times for you.
It's good fun.
And like the reactions, how does that make you feel? Like I get how they must feel after winning, but you...
I love it. I mean, I love being with customers. Customers is our business at the end of the day, and customer service is our business. So it's great being with the customer and talking to the customer and just seeing their faces as we do it. It's just like, and I'm sort of hiding around the corner and I'm coming out and I'm going up to the cash desk, and it's really, really good fun.
That's so sweet. So do you pick the winner, or
yes.
does your team?
The salesperson will be going through the process with the customer. Because obviously to choose a sofa or to choose a dining table takes some time.
Yeah.
So as it's getting down to the sort of final stage and they're going to the cash desk to pay, then I'll jump out and I'll surprise them.
Oh my God!
And you get that shock. Oh my God.
You guys have to go down to Chattels. Why do I keep saying Chattels? Chattels and More. You have to be down there. And okay, final question. What is Dubai like? What kind of a market is Dubai like for this beautiful furniture store of yours?
Okay, Dubai is it's got different segments to the market. You've got investors that come in that sort of buy property, and then they want to furnish their apartments or their villas. And then you've got the people that come here to work. So Dubai is quite transient in one side. So you get customers coming into our showroom and they'll say, right, my wife is coming next week. I need to do the whole of the apartment. Can you deliver by Friday? And we're great at doing that. We'll go the extra mile and service our customers any way that we can.
Nice.
So the market is very mixed, and nationalities. Especially in Mall of the Emirates, there's everybody goes into that showroom.
Very true, because it's in Barsha, and Barsha has that kind of a mixed, diverse crowd.
It does.
And I was also. Do you guys set up the furniture as well? Like,
yeah, we have designers.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll go out to the house and do the initial design, and we'll sort of. The salespeople are highly trained and really, really good. They know their products and they can sort of do it in the showroom and then we deliver straight out to the customer.
Oh, nice. So no extra charges for setting up, or there are?
No extra charges. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys, it just keeps getting better and better with Chattels and More. So, like anything you want to say to your audience before we wrap up your interview?
We've got three more weeks left for the surprises in Chattels More in Mall of the Emirates. So come on down to the showroom, and if you see me there, maybe you'll be lucky. So, and the last week we've got a big surprise as well. So it's not just one customer that's going to get their purchase paid for.
Yeah.
It's going to be more.
More.
Chattels and More.
Chattels and More. More in Chattels and More?
Yeah.
Which day?
I'm not telling you which day.
No, but you said the last week.
The last week, yeah.
Okay, but which day last week?
The last week. So the last week of DSS.
Okay, so the last week of DSS, you guys camp out at Mall of the Emirates outside Chattels and More.
No camping.
No camping. Just keep opening and closing hours of Mall of the Emirates. Have it memorized.
Yeah.
Be there, be square, and be winning furniture. It's a good time to be alive. Good time to be alive. Thank you so much, Adrian Shaw, for joining us on the show. You were amazing, and thank you for all of the discounts that you're giving us this DSS, and congrats on your anniversary once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for watching. Do tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. This is goodbye from me.
Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, it's Hala Bassam from Smashy TV. Are you interested in the latest tech and business news in the region? Then make sure to check out our show Tech Bil Arabi on Smashy TV app and on our website www.smashy.tv. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Smashy TV. Smashy TV for the driven, the dreamers, and the doers from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m.